How's it going, everyone? Mike here with October 7th, Merch by Amazon sales update. I want to do these sales updates for a couple of reasons. Number one, people started liking them when I started doing them a couple of months ago because this wasn't like a regular thing that I used to do. People like to kind of just get a reference point for like a random person out there, and then I guess it helps when I talk through what I'm doing. How many products I'm uploading each day. But now that things are getting, in my opinion, very interesting, I want to share this with you guys. Like I wanna share that this is one of my best days in at least 6 months, right? Maybe even longer. $506 in sales, 26 products sold just in the US for the total amount in royalties of $121.19. Look at the royalties per sale, like almost pushing $5, right? Even though I do have the one product that's responsible for 50% of my sales, other products are starting to sell. And this is what feels good. Like I'm definitely enjoying this. I'm liking this product here, 18 sales. I'm liking the money and all that kind of stuff. But this is the stuff that makes me happy. I actually wanna see new products selling. I want to see pop sockets. I want to see long sleeves. Everything that hasn't sold up to this point. And then going further, I like these twos. I like all the ones. Like, to me, all of this is just amazing. So 26 sales in the US, and as you can see here, the trend is it's just going up. Like 24 the day before was amazing, and then I wake up this morning, and before even like 7 o'clock in the morning or 6 o'clock, I had like 2 or 3 sales, and I'm recording this around noon, and I have 11 sales already, $50 in royalties before noon. That to me is incredible. It feels good. 26 sales yesterday in the US for the total of 30. So here we go, right? Again, another number that I haven't seen in a very long time. And it feels good, 30, right? I remember I was recording these videos a month and a half ago, and I was talking about double digits, right? I was very happy to get 10 sales, 15 sales, and then all of a sudden now we're sitting at 30. So that's just for anybody who's kind of new to print on demand, anybody who's new to merch. This is what you get in Q4, right? We're still very early in October, so things are gonna get more wild. It's really gonna get fun, and looking at this month so far, like we're 7 days in, and I've already cracked $500 in royalties, like almost 600, right? That's with today included. Pushing $2,600 in sales in 7 days. Like, these are not the numbers that I'm used to. So I think that's why it's super exciting. I want to share this kind of stuff with you guys, because if we're looking at this, and keep in mind, we're looking at 1 week worth of sales. Like, this is not a month or anything. And then I'm getting the top sellers lining up and giving me numbers like this: 75, 12, 11. We got a bunch of 4s. Like, if I was scrolling through a list like this a while ago, number one, it wouldn't be this long, and the number 2, there would be a lot more 1s, right? But look at this screen: 75, 12, 11, 4, 3, 2, right? So it's really, there's a momentum. There's a momentum. I felt it a couple of weeks ago. And again, I always say there could be a significant drop, and I've been in this situation before, where a new policy, gets rid of your listing, and you're not doing anything, for example, against the rules, against the Amazon policies. It's just luck, right? I was talking about that one product that took off in November around the election time, and then, even though it was listed for about 6 to 7 months before the election, because it was political in nature, it only started selling, I think, the day before or the day of the election, which was in November, and the sales just exploded, right? It was like something like 15 sales one day, 20, 30, then it went to like something like 40 or 50, and then 4 days after the product started taking off, Amazon introduced a new policy. It was prohibiting certain things that were on that design, and then Amazon took it down. And things like that happen once in a while. So I'm slowly thinking that's what's happening with this product. I think the sales might get a little nutty when people actually start buying these t-shirts as gifts. But for now, I'm just enjoying what's happening. And as you can see here, this is my previous month, but 217 sales for that one product. If I just say it to myself, like, I had one product that made me $1,100 that month in royalties, just one product, and that's the goal. Like I want to have 100 products like this, and I always think about the long-term game, right? Because this product that's taking off now, I've had it listed for probably 2 years, maybe a year and a half, right? So that's the thing. You just, in my opinion, just have to keep working. You have to keep doing this every single day, right? Like I said, it's around noon, and I'm already I'm about to crack or hit my daily upload limit. This is very exciting. If I'm doing the math correctly here, we're going to be looking at over 100,000 in 2 days, right? In maybe even I guess tomorrow would be it if I hit my max. So tomorrow I'm gonna have 100,000 products live on Amazon. And again, just kind of thinking about that number, and of course, like I'm saying this up front, that out of these 100,000, there's probably 80,000 that will never sell, right? But it's the fact that you're working, that you're putting things out there, and then products with sales number keeps increasing, live product number keeps increasing, the live number of design keeps increasing, and then eventually that translates into sales. So here we are, 7-8 days into the month, and I'm sitting at 138 for this month. Like I said, $2,600 in royalties, and just an incredible day yesterday. The last thing that I will go over, this is yesterday, but what I want to do is I want to look at my total sales for this month, and I'm sitting at 156. So 156 sales total, and then I want to go back to this chart. So let's keep that number in mind, 156 for 1 week. And then if I go back to 2020, look at this. It pretty much beats out every single month except December. Well, that I guess it beats every single month except November and December of 2020. And that's just 1 week. So this kind of a growth, this kind of a difference and spike, and especially thanks to Q4, is just, to me, incredible. It makes me super happy. And this is like one of those videos where I'm happy to be part of this game. And I hope you guys are feeling the same thing, right? And the thing that I want to say to anybody who's new is never get discouraged. Just keep working if this is what you're into. Stay dedicated, because it will start paying off. I don't know when. Sometimes it does take a little longer, but it will. And again, I completely understand that sales will drop after New Year's and everything, but that's fine, because then we're going to keep building more, and we're going to keep pushing more products. And by the time we get to sometime next year, we're going to have 200,000 products live. And then we're going to get to 300,000, and slowly but surely we're going to keep growing the account, and these numbers will keep increasing. So anyways, that's it for now. 30 sales yesterday. Amazing. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you soon.